Hi, Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today we're going to be talking about or discussing how to be humble or to live with humility. So when I looked it up and I found the definition, it says a modest or low view of one's own importance. And then, they always have like the little sentences underneath the definition, and it says, he was humble about his stature as one of rock history's most influential guitarists. The next one said, she came from a humble, unprivileged background. I knew he had humbled himself to ask for my help. And the last one says, he needs the humility to accept that their way may be better. So it's just, not making yourself like lower than other people, but acknowledging that, you're not better than anybody else, and it's okay to ask for help. So I did find a few samples and everything. So it says that a humble person is teachable. So you're able to learn from others. You're able to accept that, somebody else knows more than you, and they can teach you something, and that's okay. That's a good thing, to learn from somebody else's education or experiences. I mean, that's what we do as an adults with children, or parents with your children, is, we're teaching them from what we've learned, what we've experienced. So that's a good thing, to be teachable. A humble person is at peace with themselves and with others. Yeah. So that's, that can be a difficult thing, especially to be at peace with yourself. A lot of times, a lot of us struggle with that, but it's a good place to be. Obviously, all these are going to be good because we all want to be humble. That's the ultimate thing. But the next thing says a humble person is grateful. We talk about being thankful and grateful, showing gratitude a lot on this channel. So yeah, definitely gratitude daily, day in, day out, as much as you can. Just be thankful for everything. I mean, even when you get a glass of water, thank you. Thank you for this water that nourishes my body. When you eat, thank you for this food that nourishes my body, that gives me energy and strength. When you can go for a walk, thank you that I can walk. Anything that you, all day, every day, put lotion on, thank you for this lotion that moisturizes my skin. It's everything. A humble person is slow to offend and quick to forgive. Another thing we've talked about forgiveness on here. Yes, forgiveness is very important. And slow to offend, it's just think before you speak. Don't react to people when they're like lashing out at you or something. Just take your moment to not yell back. That does take practice. We're human. It's hard. You're not going to succeed every time, but we can strive for that, right? A humble person asks for help. Yeah, absolutely. It's okay to ask for help. Sometimes we need help. All of us, every single person. Sometimes you fall. You need help getting up. Sometimes you, can't reach something. You need help getting something. Whatever. It can be something so minor, but something more serious. But we all need help at one point. A humble person treats everybody with respect. Yes, we've talked about respect as well before. Just show people respect. Try to be understanding. Try to see that, most people are trying the best they can. And, just show respect. Also, a humble person is patient. It says it and doesn't get easily frustrated with the imperfections of others. These all go hand in hand. It's so true. Patience is definitely a virtue. It is something that I do struggle with. I am a lot better than I used to be. I'm not nearly as impatient as I used to be, but I do still, it's something that I have to work at, and I have to think about and tell myself, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. A humble person recognizes their own limitations. Yeah. There's not everything not one person can do everything. Not one person can do everything. It's just not possible. whether you're a mother or a father or a daughter or a son or a parent or a grandparent. You're not able to do everything. And that's why we have families, and that's why we have friends, and that's why we have co-workers and just our whole community, because we're all together. We can, it takes, like they say, it takes a village. And that's because everybody has their own strength that they bring. And sometimes maybe you have to ask somebody else for help. That's okay. It's okay. It's a good thing, The next thing is a humble person celebrates the accomplishments of others. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We want to be happy for our family and our friends and strangers. If they're happy about something and you overhear, it's like, wow, that's amazing, Awesome. Congratulations. We should be happy for other people. Even if there's somebody that you were competing against and they won, let's say for a job or an interview or in a race, whatever, but the other person won, that's okay. You did your best and they beat you. But be happy for them because they were trying too. And you guys were both after the same thing. There's, and it's good. It's good to be happy for other people. And then the last thing I see here is a humble person is open to a deep relationship with God. It says, humility knows God is the creator of the world and people are the created. So yes, absolutely. We've talked about that as well, lifting everything up to the Lord, that's amazing. I love that. So, geez, I have a little thing. So yes, relationship with God will get you very far. Just lifting everything up, lifting things up to Him and knowing that He is always there. I found this other information here, and it is to try to cultivate humility. You may want to try one or more of these activities. Let's check it out. And it says, spend time listening to others. A key quality of humbleness is to value others and enable them to be heard. Wow, that sounds pretty cool. Because, yeah, a lot of times, I know even with me sometimes, being a mom and busy and doing this and that, I don't always feel like I'm heard, like people are listening to me. And sometimes you do want somebody to listen to you, So yeah, that's good. That's good. So take time to listen to others. There might be somebody out there that doesn't feel like they're listened to at home or at work or anywhere, and so maybe you can be that person. You can be that ear for that person. Practice mindfulness and focus on the present, which of course we have talked many times about being in the present moment. And mindfulness, a key part of mindfulness is accepting what is rather than judging and commenting on it. Wow, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We don't always need to be judging people. Do you? And if they ask for help them. And if you feel like maybe they need Christ in their life or they're not doing something right, maybe pray for them instead of judging them. Lift them up to the Lord. Pray for them so that the Lord can help them, the Lord is always there anyway. He's probably been trying to help them, but pray that person accepts help from the Lord, so that's always a good thing. Just pray for people, pray for others, because they need it. Everybody needs it. Everybody could use prayer, if somebody prays for me for a good thing, absolutely. Again, always be grateful for what you have. And this is all just, to be humble and have humility in your life. Just be grateful, always grateful. Gratitude is such an amazing thing. Just write those down. Think about them all day long. What are you grateful for? What do you have in your life? Everybody has something to be grateful for. Even, God forbid, a homeless person has, on a day it's warm, they have a coat, somebody gave them some money, they have a homeless shelter, somebody that is unable to walk, they still have use of their brain, they can still taste things, they can still see. There's always something. They have family, friends, medical professionals that are there to help them. There's something always to be grateful for. I firmly believe that. Gratitude is so important. The next thing, again, ask for help when you need it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's okay. It's okay to ask for help to seek out help, to go to therapy if you need it, to get that help, to seek it out on, you know, social media, on YouTube, from your family, from your friends, whatever. It's okay to ask for help. Absolutely. There is help out there. Don't be afraid to do it. Let me know what you guys think of this. Humility, being humble. I think it's beautiful. It's definitely something to strive for. You know, our Lord Jesus Christ was the most humble person. So it's something we definitely want to strive for. Let me know what you guys do day to day to maybe help you practice humility. Let me know if there's any other videos you would like me to do. Definitely write something in the comments. I love interacting with you guys. And I hope you all are having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.